The Society of Seven traces its roots to Hong Kong during the early 60s, when a young Tony Ruivivar and 4 others began a diverse singing group. They called themselves the Fabulous Echoes. Word of that group quietly spread to the Philippines to an innocent teenage Bert Sagum, who was looking for a future in show business. Bert bid his family and friends farewell and took flight to pursue his dream.
I was about 17, 18 years old. My first trip to be out of the country. And so they took me to the airport. It was my very first suit, right? Got into the plane, and then I just remember I don't have any money in my pocket, and my dad forgot to give me money. I sat down, and they start serving breakfast, right? Of course, I don't know anything about traveling, and the stewardess was asking me, would you like breakfast, you know? So here I am, worried about not having any money. So I said, no, thank you, I'm not hungry. And they're serving everybody on the plane, and I was in the middle. Everybody's eating, and I was starving. And the stewardess asked me about 3, 4 times, are you sure that we don't want breakfast? I said, no, not really. And then, finally, I find out the breakfast is free. I'm so scared to order because I don't have any money at all. And that, you know, I don't even want to order any drink because what if they give me a bill? I don't have any money.
Bert arrived in Hong Kong and joined Tony, his brother Danny Ruivivar, and Terry Lucido Jr., who were also from the Philippines, Cliff Foenander from Ceylon, and Stanley Robertson from Scotland.
The way it started was in Hong Kong. We would play music up in the rooftops because there's no space in the streets. So we'd go up in the rooftops and we were all having a good time. But what happened was we started to get very popular in Hong Kong because we did more radio shows. We were just everywhere, and you know, and slowly developed. The group developed.
And Frances Kirk, you know, he offered us, you know, since we don't have a manager. So I said, well, if you want you guys, I can take care of you guys. I'll manage you and all that. And so we did. That's how the Fabulous Echoes get really started.
In fact, our first engagement, we were at the Paramount, and I'll never forget this because the main feature was an Italian band. They were the highest paid band in Hong Kong. They all had sports cars, and they had their own apartments, and we were like, you know, starving. And this band, just before they take off, they would hit the audience with fabulous music, you know, and showmanship. And we'd go, so we have to get up on that stage, and we said, well, one of these days, you know, we're gonna get to where they are, you know. And I remember after 1 year of working at the Paramount, the manager said, you guys have done such a great job, I'm gonna give you a raise. So we thought, oh great, we're gonna have more money now. He says, from now on, all the Coca-Cola that you drink is free. To me, that was like, wow, that's great. You know, at that time, not having to pay for Coca-Cola was a lot, you know, to us. You know, we're going, oh, that's great. We can get our drinks, you know, for free now.